Namaste. Wish willpower was available for a fair price in market. We would all go buy kgs together of it and boost our willpower instantaneously and inculcate that in one of the most challenging situations of our life, isn't it? Well, I'm going to today share with you some very simple yet effective techniques to boost your willpower. These techniques, though sounds very simple, they are proven to be extremely effective in boosting up your confidence and willpower. Have you ever experienced those challenging situations when you were really exhausted when you were exercising and you said, I want to give up after 10 rounds, where you had prefixed your mind to probably do 20 of them, and then you said to yourself, no, come what may, I'm going to do this. How did you feel after accomplishing that goal? Did you feel sad about yourself, or was there a proud moment where you felt like sharing it with your friends or your family as well? I'm sure it was that proud moment that you all enjoyed, isn't it? So next time onwards, whenever you're doing something which is a little bit challenging for your mental health or physical health, and something that is positive, progressive, try doing a little bit extra than what you had logically prefixed earlier. For example, if you've planned to do around 10 push-ups, when you're about to finish it, tell yourself, I'm going to do 5 more and then see how I can feel about it. Now, the adverse situation, that is when doing something negative which can prove to be negative or bad for your mind or body, have you ever tried backing off just before when it's little too much? Most of us don't dare to do that, or we are so carried away and engrossed in indulging ourselves in probably that fun or that element of happiness that we are enjoying, or the joy that we are enjoying, or the pleasure that is coming out of it, that we don't usually think of cutting it off before how much we thought. We already, I think we have experienced a lot of situations when we in fact overdo it rather than backing off before time, or before we had actually concluded in our mind that I would call it off at a particular moment or a time. For instance, when you're planning to use your mobile phone for probably half an hour, it's usually seen that you land up using it for 2 hours or sometimes 5 hours. You're watching TV and you tell yourself, I'm going to get up, have my dinner at 9:30, and then you don't even realize you're so engrossed and carried away that the time is probably clicking 11. So there are umpteen number of such circumstances, be it eating chocolates, chips, or whatever other indulgence, as I said, which probably gives a momentary pleasure but eventually lands up in creating trouble to your mind and your body. So next time on, when you have some idea about, okay, I'm gonna now watch TV and entertain myself for half an hour, try telling your mind, it's already 15 minutes, why not just turn it off and challenge myself now? When you're probably stuffing something which isn't good for your gut or your body, something very oily or something which is oil based or something which is chemical based, you tell yourself, no, I'm probably saying no to this dish. Or when somebody is trying to eat away your time, calling for a party which is not relevant for you, or for some other indulgence where you are probably sort of interested, but you know in the long run it's going to land up make you guilty, and also sometimes land up making you shameful in front of your family. So try saying no. Practice saying no and make it a graceful habit to say no under those circumstances. So anything negative that you're doing, try backing off or saying no much before that threshold that you thought is where you should stop. And anything positive that you're tending to do or you're attempting to do, tell yourself, I'm going to do it a bit more. So it could be reading a book, it could be doing your breathing exercise. We usually think we'll do 20 rounds, a stretch, anuloma viloma pranayama, alternative nostril breathing. So you tell yourself, I'll do 5 more. You're meditating, you think I'll meditate for 5 minutes. Why don't you tell yourself, today I'm going to challenge myself and sit for 15 minutes. So you're not going to tell this before you initiate the process, because your mind can again trick you. So try doing this when you're about to wind it. It's almost 4 minutes now, I'm going to sit for another 10 minutes. So these little tricks boosts your confidence, shows you how strong you are, and definitely in turn amplifies your willpower. Please do try this simple technique and let me know in the comment box what you felt about it. Next time we'll meet again with another important tip on drugless therapy. Until then, do meditate and keep yourself calm. Namaste.